vampires and house building. That has been our goal now for, well, quite a while actually, and honestly they've been fun goals. They've been quite a lot, but the Dawnguard quests are really fun, and as someone who enjoys building and making things in both games and reality, I appreciate the house building stuff. I know it's not the most interesting stuff to film, but I do appreciate it. And guess what? We're starting with that today. Starting with the house building stuff really to make sure we get a guaranteed achievement today, because you never know with the quests. There's only 2 left to do, one which might take some work, so we'll do the other one and get 3 plots of land. We already have 1, which is the one we built on. There's 2 more to go. The first one is going to be in the Immortal, which requires becoming a Thane there. Okay, I've already done all the requirements, and now I have the land. I head up there and start building. I won't do much. The game gives you the resources to build a basic house, but nothing more. So that's what I'm going to do. With that done, I head over to Dawnstar. This one, though, I haven't done the requirements. I have a little side quest to do before we can get the house. And the side quest is killing a giant. That'll be easy, right? Yeah, it will. We managed to kill the giant and his pet mammoth and the other people around him without any real issue. And we buy the land, and that gives us the achievement. I don't need to build the little hut, but I'm me, so I do. And with that done, we head to the main vampire quest for the day. If you remember, we have 2 more Elder Scrolls that we need to read, but it turns out reading the first one blinded the priest. Oh dear. We need to find another way, and it turns out there is another way. A weird ritual way. I guess let's get ritually then. That's not a term, but we're going to go with it. That involves going to a cave, and when we get there... Okay, this is beautiful. I've played a ridiculous amount of hours of this game, and it still has the capacity to surprise me in good ways. Now we have to harvest bark and use that to get butterflies to follow us. This ritual is weird. It works though, and we do manage to read an Elder Scroll, which teaches us we need to go and get Oriel's bow. Oh good, there's an achievement for that. We're still fun beginning with these bastard vampire ambushers. With them dead, I know where the cave is, and getting to the shrine in the cave is relatively easy. Oh, if I knew what was coming. The guardian here was a snow elf, not many of them left, or really any, and he's willing to help us, assuming we can kill his brother. Weird request, but okay. Getting there's not so easy. We don't need to go to one shrine, oh no. We need to collect water from 5. Fortunately for us, the teleporters to them are inside the shrine. Well, to them is a stretch, or even near them, and just take them to the same realm as them. Like here, I assume we more or less, you know, go right there, but why would we do that? We just kill Falmer after Falmer after Falmer. It does give me an option to level up my vampire mode a bit though, which is useful because maxing that out is an achievement. First one's done, and now the second is in a much nicer and more peaceful area. Third one is also easy to get to. However then, there be dragons. 2 of them. And they're not normal dragons either, there's something different about them. And that different thing, as it turns out, is that they're really, really strong. I gave them several goes, but the reality is I'm not strong enough to kill them, and also I don't have to. I can go around them, and I do, killing my way through from Falmer and then to the final shrine. And where is the actual area with the brother, and also probably the bow, is? Well, right behind me. Once more, the game still has it in me. Still has it in it to surprise me. That was not what I meant to say. Also, it had the ability to be annoying, like where the dead and frozen bugs suddenly come back to life. All in all though, it's just really walking through it and getting to where I need to go to another snow elf who has planned this whole thing just to get his hand on Serana. Gross, dude. Also, the coward has a lot of enemies to throw at me, but not enough to defeat me. Like the coward he is, when he fails, he drops a ceiling on my head. But I'm fine, so it doesn't matter. We know a lot about him too, how he's actually a vampire, wants to kill a god, and also that he made this whole prophecy thing that we've been chasing. Yeah, this is from him. He's also completely mad. And also, before long, completely dead, with me sucking up his life force for good measure. And here it is, Oriel's bow. We have it. The next thing we need to do now is to kill Serana's father, and that's going to need some help from the Dawnguard. Whether or not they'll give it to a pair of vampires, that remains to be seen. But we will see next time. See what I did there? See what I did there? For now, I'm simply just going to get out of here and go back to the Dawnguard Fort, and that's a good place to leave it. I'm pretty happy with the progress today. Got an achievement from house building again. Made progress towards finishing the vampire quest. made progress towards leveling up the vampire form, and made progress with the Orioles bow achievement by getting the bow, which together is progression toward another 3 achievements. Good bit of work towards the final goal, and next time there's a chance I finish both DLCs. Or not, who knows, but hey, there's only one way to find out.